Buddhang saranang gacchami Dhammang saranang gacchami Sanghang saranang gacchami พระพุทธคือศาสดาองค์พระสัมมาสัมพุทธเจ้าพระธรรมคือคำกล่าวสั่งสอนชาวพุทธทั่วไปพระสงฆ์เราจงนบไหว้พระสอนให้เรารู้ชั่วดี This thought of Buddha came to my mind, so I will talk about his level of consciousness. According to his biography, and when he was 29, with a family and a child as a prince, he realized that this is not what he wants. He doesn't want the kingdom. He wants to own the whole universe. So kingdom to him is not what he was born for. Of course, later on we know that he's the incarnation of God Vishnu like that, because his quality is bright as the sun. So when the prince looking for something more than just a future king, he looked inward. He had a son, and he walked away from the whole family. The reason behind it, because one day he went out of the palace and he found many suffering people on the road, on the street. Some are sick, some are homeless. And he said, "Whoa, life, why should life to be like that? Even though I'm a prince, but I see life could be much more than that." So he walked out of the kingdom, shaved his head. This is by his biography, and whether this is real or not, I'm not sure. He shaved his head and he looked for a proper teacher, guru. And finally he found some Brahmin who have a lot of knowledge about moksha or enlightenment and Brahma Vidya like that. And he spent time learning how to go beyond thoughts. So in fact, he's looking for the fourth state of consciousness, or transcendental consciousness. In Sanskrit, they use the word turiya. Turiya. In turiya, you have the word samadhi, and you have also the word para, P-A-R-A. That's what they use to identify what is beyond the five senses, what is beyond the ego, the mind, intellect. So you'll be in a turiya, the fourth state. He had that experience. And he continued, according to this biography, he sit underneath the tree for 6 years. And then all of a sudden he feel that he's ready. So he said, "Unless I really gain the totality of wisdom, I will not eat." This is his commitment, you know. And finally, and when he came out and take the first meal, this is a very interesting story. That meal itself brings back a totality of wisdom to his experience. So enlightenment is not when you close your eyes. Enlightenment when you are into action. You're living. This is the big state. Because most of the people, they think they could gain enlightenment while they're closing their eye and they're withdrawn. Withdrawn is necessary. But to experience life outside is that what liberation is all about. But you need that wisdom to, just like I turn on the light, so this room is totally bright. But that light, or where the switch is important. And they, instead of Gautam, Chao Chai Siddhartha, that's his name, they give him this new name called Buddha. Buddha means light. It's not the biography, it's not the personality, it's that state of the mind with full lit, like the ray of the sun. That's what Buddha is. But for some reason, his follower think that we should name him and confine him with certain philosophy, certain wisdom, certain lifestyle, certain time and space, so it become a Buddhist. So any ism is come from somewhere, it's not come from the original. Because if you have original, you don't have ism. Because you have that reality, you don't have philosophy. You're beyond time and space. So Buddhists become time and space. Any ism become time and space. And they think that they start with time and space and they can go beyond. It's not easy. The other way around should be. You first go to where it is, and then you become time and space. Then you can control. You see. This is about it. Any question? No question. Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami. See you next time.